How does Spotify playlisting work? Detailed with statistics. Spotify playlists are a powerful tool for increasing an artist's exposure and driving streams. They fall into three main categories: editorial, algorithmic, and user-generated, each playing a crucial role in music discovery and promotion. Here's a detailed breakdown of how Spotify playlisting works, supported by statistics and actionable insights. 1. Editorial playlists. Editorial playlists are curated by Spotify's in-house team of music experts and feature genre-specific, mood-based, or event-focused playlists. These playlists are highly sought after because of their significant influence and reach. Editorial playlists' impact. Songs featured on editorial playlists experience a dramatic increase in streams. According to Spotify, tracks added to popular playlists like New Music Friday or Rap Caviar can see an immediate 200% increase in streams during the first week of placement. How to get featured. Artists can submit unreleased tracks for editorial playlist consideration via Spotify for Artists. According to Spotify, submitting your track at least 1 week before the release date doubles your chances of being playlisted. Regular submissions and detailed descriptions of your track, genre, mood, instruments help increase visibility to playlist curators. Actionable strategy. Use Spotify for Artists to submit new tracks at least 1 week before their release. Provide detailed context about your music, including its genre, mood, and key highlights, to increase the chances of getting featured on editorial playlists. 2. Algorithmic playlists. Algorithmic playlists are generated by Spotify's recommendation engine based on user behavior, listening habits, and engagement patterns. These playlists, like Discover Weekly, Release Radar, and Daily Mix, are personalized for each user. Algorithmic playlists and engagement. A report by Chartmetric found that algorithmic playlists drive 33% of total streams on Spotify. Playlists like Discover Weekly and Release Radar are major drivers of music discovery, as they are tailored to users based on their individual preferences. Discover Weekly influence. According to Spotify, tracks featured in Discover Weekly can gain between 20,000 and 50,000 new streams in just 1 week, especially if listener engagement, saves, playlist ads, is high. Release Radar, which focuses on newly released music, targets users with new tracks from artists they already follow or have shown interest in. Actionable strategy. To increase your chances of being featured on algorithmic playlists, focus on driving listener engagement by encouraging fans to save your tracks, add them to their personal playlists, and share them. High engagement signals the algorithm to promote your music to more listeners. 3. User-generated playlists. User-generated playlists are created by individual users, influencers, or third-party curators. While these playlists may not have the reach of editorial playlists, they can still drive significant streams, especially if they have a large following or are genre-specific. Influence of user-generated playlists. According to Spotify, user-generated playlists contribute 30% of total streams on the platform. Independent curators and users with large followings can amplify exposure for emerging artists, particularly in niche genres. How to get featured. Artists can reach out directly to playlist curators through platforms like Submit Hub or Playlist Push, or network with them on social media. A study by Media Research found that independent artists who target user-generated playlists see a 25-30% increase in streams. Actionable strategy. Pitch your music to curators of user-generated playlists via platforms like Submit Hub or Playlist Push. Networking with playlist creators on social media and sending personalized messages explaining why your track fits their playlist can also boost your chances of getting featured. How playlisting benefits artists. Getting your music featured on any of these playlist types can significantly impact your streams, reach, and overall visibility. Stream growth. A study by Viberate found that artists placed on multiple playlists, regardless of type, see a 50% increase in streams within the first month of being playlisted. Playlist features not only drive immediate engagement, but also enhance long-term visibility, as songs that perform well on playlists are likely to be recommended by Spotify's algorithm to more users. Fanbase expansion. Songs featured on playlists lead to a 20-30% increase in followers, according to Spotify for Artists. Exposure on widely followed playlists brings new listeners to your profile, many of whom may become long-term fans. Conclusion: Spotify playlists, whether editorial, algorithmic, or user-generated, are crucial for gaining exposure and driving streams. Editorial playlists offer massive reach and high engagement potential, while algorithmic playlists deliver personalized music discovery based on listener behavior. User-generated playlists can help artists reach niche audiences and grow their fan base. By submitting music early, engaging with playlist curators, and leveraging fan interaction, artists can increase their chances of getting featured and achieving significant streaming success.